You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew. You taught me how to love, what it's what it's You never said too much, but still you showed the way. From watching you, nobody else could ever know. Part of me that can't let go, and I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. I would give anything I own. You love my life, my heart. Just to touch you once again.
Experience walking my daughter down the aisle today. It was quite a thrill. My daughter is going to hear a couple things that she never heard me talk about. One of them is the fact that I often think that being home with her on Pebble Court and Braintree were exceptional times. Those days to me are often considered some of the best days of my life, without a doubt.
No.
Being around her and helping her to raise her and showing her much love meant much to me and to her. And another little story that she never heard from me is that when my little girl started her days at Ohio University, her mom, my son, and I went to OU to help her get the dorm room set up. Classes didn't start for a couple of days, so she came back home. And a couple of days later, we had breakfast with Bob Evans. She got in her car and took off for Athens, Ohio. Of course, I gave her a big hug. She got in her car and took off. I got in my car, and then it hit me. She was leaving the nest. Wow. Before I could even start my car, I sat there and cried like a baby for 10 minutes.
Yes, I've ever heard him say.
And leaving the nest is often an uncomfortable feeling for many parents.
You taping it?
You might say she is leaving our nest again, but she is moving on in her life. But this time I'm extremely happy and thrilled that she is now Adam O'Toole's wife, and she is Adam O'Toole's. Anyway, I couldn't be any happier that she's now part of the fantastic O'Toole family. Yes. Major thrill.
Hell yeah! I want to be part
So
of
I
it.
say to my daughter and Adam, I wish you both love, health, and happiness.